You may now be seated. Good evening. Welcome to the Class of 2021 Commencement Ceremony. Please be advised that no one will be allowed on the field for pictures at any time tonight. Senior Class President Elliot McGuire will now lead us in our opening prayer.
Gentlemen, will you please remove your caps? Please bow. Lord, thank you for the beautiful day that you've bestowed upon us. Thank you all for letting us all meet here once more as a family. Lord, bless the families, the teachers, and all the individuals that have helped us get to this moment that we are at now. Lord, watch over us as we take our next steps together, but apart. Most importantly, Lord, watch over the lost, and may they all find peace with you before it's everlasting too late. All these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Elliot. We want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight to be a part of celebrating the Class of 2021. Without you all, they wouldn't be here. We also want to recognize and thank Mr. Tony Boles, our Director of Schools, and members of the Board of Education. Mr. Boles and those members, board members in attendance, please stand. Thank you. North Central will be selling copies of tonight's graduation for $10 for NCTV cable subscribers and for $15 for non-subscribers. Please contact Barry Hyatt at NCTV to purchase a copy. All awards being announced and cords that are worn are explained in your programs this evening. At this time, I would like to introduce the salutatorian of the Macon County High School, Class of 2021, Alexis Page Dean.
Thank you all for being here today. I'm glad we're all healthy enough to make it out here. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. We've all faced much adversity in the past 2 years, and even though we may have not gotten the junior and senior years we were expecting, we still made it through, give or take a few quarantines. High school is always said to be the best years of your life, but sometimes that's not true, and that's okay. We've made it through, and we've got so many more years ahead of us to make the most of. My sophomore year, I was given an assignment to list my goals for high school. One of those goals was to be top 10 and beat my brother's high school rank. Now, I have done both and neither of those at the same time, and I couldn't be happier standing in front of you all as your high school salutatorian. I'd like to thank everyone who believed in me and helped me, except for Coach Coffey, who keeps making fun of me for being salutatorian. All of you have made this achievement worth it. I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting me and making sure I had my homework done and answering my science questions over the phone. I'd like to thank my family for pushing me to be my best, and my friends for keeping me in check and telling me to hush when I'd say that I'm an idiot. Thank you, guys. Again, congratulations to each and every one of you. You've made your friends and family proud, and you have made these the best 4 years of my life. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you, class of 2021.
Thank you, Alexis. Ladies and gentlemen, this year we have 10 students with a perfect 5.0 grade point average. The first class of 2021 valedictorian to speak tonight is Emily Ann Ashburn.
Good evening and welcome family, friends, faculty, staff, and administration to quite possibly the longest high school graduation ceremony you have ever attended. Yes, you understood that correctly. There are 9 more wonderful speeches to follow. With that being said, we should all remember, patience is a virtue. In all seriousness, it is truly an honor to stand before you tonight as part of such a special group of students. To my fellow valedictorians and salutatorian, this outcome is indicative of our competitive spirit and our above-average ability to cheat without our teachers finding out. That was a joke. Please no one take that seriously. What it does truly signify, though, is our strong commitment to excellence and to holding ourselves to a higher standard. Thank you all for making hard work the norm. To the Macon County High School graduating class of 2021, it's hard to believe we're not still those small, bright-eyed kids wondering what a senior version of ourselves might be like. It doesn't seem like too long ago, most of us were sitting cross-legged on the floor of the Fairlane Gymnasium, staring up at Sid the Science Kid playing on the TV with the rolling cart. We've lost a few faces since then and gained a few more, and I wouldn't trade anything in the world for the memories God has blessed us enough to make. As I was scrolling through TikTok recently, I stumbled across a few words that made me think of you all. The man said, "Every single person out there is a mosaic of everyone they've ever met." I cannot think of better words to encapsulate what the last 4 years has meant to each and every one of us. I am a mosaic of all of you. We are a mosaic of each other. Class of 2021, these memories have been imprinted on my heart forever. I am who I am today, in part because of all of you. The advice I'll give to you tonight, and hopefully will take myself, is this. Be patient and kind. Love like Jesus does. Become deeply acquainted with your worth and never settle for less than you deserve. Be bold. Be present. Most importantly, trust the Lord with all your heart. And as Brothers Osborne sang, and my mom told me just last night, before the day is done, make it a good one. To all the wonderful people who have been guiding lights for me over the last 13 years, please do not think I've forgotten about you. I do not have enough words in this speech to convey the immense gratitude you all deserve, so those will have to come later. I would like to end with a few words from a letter my dad wrote to me before the start of the state tournament. Although these were written in the context of basketball, they are all the more appropriate for this occasion tonight. He wrote, "Memories made, friendships earned, respect gained. Isn't life grand? And through it all, God is good. Life is indeed grand, and God is very good. Macon High, all hail. Go Tigers forever." Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Now I would like to introduce the next valedictorian of the Macon County class of 2021, Kira D. Chandler.
When Top 10 was announced, I was told that I didn't have to do a speech. I was over the moon. Unfortunately, my family had other ideas for me, so here I am. So, I'm going to make this quick because I know just as much as you don't want to hear me, I don't want to be up here. First, I would like to thank all of my amazing teachers. Specifically, I would like to thank Ms. Brewer for being both an amazing teacher and person. I would also like to thank Ms. Beasley. Despite how challenging your class might have been, you were an amazing teacher and helped me see what I truly wanted to do with the rest of my life. I would also like to thank my family for always supporting me and telling me how proud they are. More specifically, I would like to thank my mama. She has been there through every tear and breakdown. She is my rock and my world. I know as long as she is in my corner, I am able to accomplish anything. Thank you for always being there. All right, now that the gushy stuff was out of the way, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my friends who have kept me sane, and a huge you're welcome to those of my friends I've carried through the past 4 years. I believe that covers just about everything. To the class of 2021, good luck and thank you.
Thank you, Kira. The next valedictorian, Allie Christine Clyburn.
As I reflect on the past 13 years of school, the things that stand out to me aren't the tests that I've taken or the nights I've spent writing countless essays. It's the memories and relationships I've built with all of you. Being a kid that came from Westside, I had to learn how to make friends all over again when I came to junior high. I still remember the very first friend I made, Hallie. You have made me feel so welcome as a shy sixth grader, and you've been by my side since. I've also met some of my best friends who have always been able to handle my eccentric personality. I've made the best memories riding around town on weekends, laying in truck beds at the drive-in, busting my butt on the volleyball court, being at every football game, rain or shine, or just all of our friends hanging out at Caitlin's house every summer. I've always been the kid that tried too hard at everything. I've cared too much about school since I was old enough to know what the word valedictorian meant. And my friends have always joked about me being a tryhard. They've even gone as far as giving me the classic superlative of teacher's pet. The one thing that pushed me more than anything, though, was failing to receive any recognitions at 8th grade award night in junior high. I had always wanted to be top of my class, but having something to push me like that made me work even harder. I want to thank one of the best teachers I've ever had, Doc. I've connected with you more than any other teacher. You made me realize my worth outside of the classroom, and for that I will always be grateful. I also want to thank Ms. Lee and my other FCCLA advisors for pushing me to grow as a leader. They've been like my second set of parents throughout the years and have given me so many amazing opportunities. Two teachers specifically told me they believed I would be the valedictorian one day. So I want to thank Miss White and Miss Brewer for believing in me. To Mom, Dad, and my family, without your constant support, I wouldn't be where I am today. I've always had a demanding schedule, and you all have never failed to be my #1 supporters, so thank you. Lastly, I can't leave here without thanking God for all of his many blessings. I couldn't live life without knowing that he was always walking by my side. Even when I feel like there's no one to turn to, I know I can always go to him, and he never failed and makes me feel better afterwards. I can't wait to embark on my new journey at UT Knox, and I can't wait to see how far all of you go. I'm honored to be part of such a bright group of individuals. Thank you, class of 2021.
Thank you, Allie. Our next valedictorian is Caitlin Brianne Driver.
As I look back over the last 13 years, I can't believe that we're already here today. I remember being in LES and thinking that it would be impossible to wait another 8 years to graduate and finish school. I thought that 8 years seemed like forever. Years went by and I finally got to that last school, and my feeling of wanting to be finished with school starting to change. I remember sitting in ag class at the end of the first semester of freshman year with Mary, and she looked at me and said, "Caitlin, we are 1/8 done with high school." We were both very sad at this thought of graduating in a few short years. Since then, at the end of each semester, I've had that thought of what fraction I had left here. Tonight is a bittersweet moment for all of us because we have finished our last 8th of high school. While it is sad to see this chapter of our lives come to a close, I am so excited to see what the next chapter will look like for each one of us. I would like to thank every teacher that I've had over the last 13 years for pushing me to be the best student I could be. I would not share this title of valedictorian if it had not been for the exceptional teaching and encouragement you guys have shown me. To my fellow classmates, thank you for being the best group of people that one could be blessed to graduate with. You could always find a friend in anyone you are around, and I feel like not every class is this way. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. To my parents, thanks for being my best friends. I never would have made it through high school without y'all there pushing me to be my best and helping me through every challenge I faced. I love y'all so much. To Brady and Bristol, thank you for all the memories that we have made over the years. I love y'all so much and want you to know that I'm only a phone call away. To my grandparents, thank you for always supporting me in everything I do. I know I can always count on y'all to cheer me on in whatever journey I'm on. Last but definitely not least, I would like to thank God for allowing us the health and knowledge to make it this far, and I pray that we are able to keep God first and live happy, prosperous lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Our next valedictorian, Jalen Grace Gregory.
Looking back on my school years, I can say I've made the best memories that I will cherish forever. Through the ups and downs, I have managed to build the best relationships and create long-lasting friendships. From the countless late nights riding around with the boys to the many games with the girls, they have all brought me great amounts of happiness. Now, I cannot forget Noah. You have put up with it all. I cannot count the times I have cried on you or even gotten mad at you for something stupid, but you have always somehow managed to make me laugh. Even though I may not have acted like it, I really did appreciate all your advice, so thank you for being my best friend. To all my friends, I'm not really sure how you have all put up with me because I know I can be a mess at times, but I am so grateful you all have. Not only have I made friends through the classes I have had, but I've also made them through the sport I love the most. Basketball not only brought me memories and feelings that will last forever, but also a second family. A family that I know I can count on to have my back through anything. They have made such an impact on me and helped develop me into who I am today. Without these relationships I have built with them, I would not love basketball the way I do. I would now like to thank two teachers that made an impact on me. Even though you are no longer with us, I would like to thank Ms. Cox for taking me in kindergarten. I can remember little moments of being in her class and creating new friendships. I would also like to thank Ms. Gann. She has made a lasting impact on me and shown me to always be myself. I do not think I will ever forget the time Abby, Mary, and I got caught trying to make money on the playground by selling erasers and pencils. Now, to my mom, my dad, and my family, thank you for all the support. I do not think I can count a time where someone was not at either one of my games or an event I had for school. You all have developed me from a young age to know the two most important things in life, family and God. Lastly, I want to thank God for being there for me in my lowest times. Without Him, I could not be where I am today. I cannot wait to continue on through life knowing He will be walking by me every step of the way. With all that being said, I am extremely grateful and proud to have grown up in a small town with amazing people. Thank you.
Thank you, Jalen. Our next valedictorian, Dakota J. Moy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so ready to be out of here. But first of all, let's say thank you to these people over here, thank you to these people, thank you to all those too. Now, if I have learned anything in high school, and that's not much at all, life is a balance. It's a balance between good and evil. You know what they say. It's also a balance between spending your time on what you love, but what you need to get done. There's some things that you have to set aside for your future self instead of just, I don't know, having fun. At the end of the day, just enjoy yourself, but don't be stupid. I'm done. That's it. Put that back on there. Did I turn it back on? Listen. Let me back on.
Thank you, Dakota. Our next valedictorian, Abigail Faith Shoulders.
We finally did it, class of 2021. Some of you may be sitting in your seats right now, just waiting to walk across the stage, turn your tassel over, and throw your hat in the air. But you see, I've been dreading this day since August. When we started high school 4 years ago, my goal was to make the top 10. To be one of the 10 valedictorians tonight is a dream come true. And I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, coaches, and most importantly, God, for helping me achieve this goal and making the last 4 years unforgettable. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for pushing me athletically, but most importantly, academically. I wouldn't be standing here today without you. It has been an amazing ride, and I am having a little trouble letting go. But Dr. Seuss said it best. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Don't cry because our days of seeing our friends every day are over, but instead smile because most of us have been able to spend the last 13 years together. That's approximately 78 months, 2,340 days, and 16,380 hours, in addition to practices, rehearsals, meetings, performances, or games spent together. We have been able to make some amazing memories that we'll be able to cherish always, and no doubt be able to tell our children and grandchildren about someday. Whether it be screaming random cheers at Friday night football games, making mini laps riding around town, homecoming festivities, those late hours spent painting our senior parking spots, or even the 2 proms we had in Barnes. Don't cry because our time with our favorite teachers or coaches is over, but instead smile because we were able to learn from some of the very best. We were able to succeed because our teachers loved us and worried about us 24/7. I hope that you, class of 2021, felt loved during your tenure at MCHS. I hope you were able to connect with that one teacher, coach, or sponsor who felt comfortable talking to about your troubles and celebrations. Coach Thompson, you were my person, the person I looked up to from my very first basketball lesson with you to being my coach in high school. Thank you for being that perfect role model and always someone I could talk to. I hope all of you scored higher on that test or research paper than you thought you could, or you won that award that you felt sure was beyond your reach. I hope you won that competition or game that you worked or prepared for hours to achieve. I hope you were able to experience pure joy from at least one accomplishment during your time at our soon-to-be alma mater. Even if that pure excitement was only for a brief moment in time, or perhaps that joy will last a lifetime as you think back on that perfect game with that perfect teammates and the perfect ending. I hope that it was your time for a portion of your years at Macon County High School. Don't cry because your days of walking the hallways of NCHS are over, but instead smile. I hope you found joy and comfort in the hallways and classrooms of MCHS, and most of all, I hope you lived every moment to the fullest and took advantage of that golden opportunity we were given. When I think back to high school, I will always smile when I think of the relentless basketball team that I was able to be a part of. That proved many people wrong. We only consisted of 10 players, 1 manager, 3 coaches, and last but not least, Arlo. The friendships and the memories that I was able to make will last a lifetime. The amazing support of the Macon mob and the community that I love to call home, and how the gold ball is finally headed back to Lafayette, Tennessee, as Mike Keith said, is what I'll remember the most. In conclusion, class of 2021, I hope we all embrace life from this day forward and take a chance on love and faith. I hope and pray that God is by your side throughout your journey. Class of 2021, through all the blood, sweat, and tears, we finally did it.
Thank you, Abby. Our next valedictorian, McKinley Grace Smith.
So obviously this is going to be a little different than everybody else's so far, but I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed everybody else's. I'm sure you were expecting something different than you see, but what better way to thank you all than with a sweet melody? I I'll try to make this short and sweet, but there are a lot of people that I want to thank for giving me a shot. So thank you to every person that has touched my life. Oh, the past 4 years, yeah, how they've flown by. Mom and Dad for giving me everything I'd ever want or need, for supporting me in my big dreams and my desire to succeed. Cheney and Ava for being my best friends. Whenever I'm with you two, I seem to lose all my sense. To all my friends and family, you know who you are, who didn't laugh when I told y'all that I wanted to be a star. So thank you to every person that has touched my life. Oh, the past 4 years, yeah, how they've flown by. Thank you to every teacher that I've had throughout my life, for teaching and helping me when I didn't want to try. Miss Blackwood for her guidance and her constant good moods, pushing me to succeed no matter what I do. Mr. Searcy for his ears and his great advice. This is starting to get hard with all of these goodbyes. It's okay, guys. There's one more verse. I'm really sorry. Mostly I want to thank my Lord above for blessing and filling my heart with love. I hope that you enjoyed this little glimpse into my life. Now I want to thank all of you, so thank you and good night.
Thank you, McKinley. Our next valedictorian, Landon Lee Whittemore.
I'm going to keep this really short and sweet. First off, I'd like to thank God for my salvation and everything He's done for me. Without Him, I wouldn't be standing here today. Next, I want to thank my mom and dad for pushing me to be the best I can be, whether it's in school or in sports. I credit both of you for instilling the principle of hard work in me. Thank you to all of my teachers over the years for the effort you gave and the patience you had with me and all my classmates. I'd like to thank everyone that has been a part of my athletic career so far, from coaches and teammates to Miss Bev. Because of you all, I'm able to continue my education while playing the sport that I love. Lastly, I thank all of my friends that I've made over the last 13 years for the memories that we've made together. I will cherish those memories for the rest of my life, and I wish each and every one of you success in every aspect of life.
Thank you, Landon. Our next valedictorian, Lane Marcus Wicks.
I'm last, so don't worry. They always said, save the best for last, though, right? On a more serious note, though, I'd like to say a few special thanks. First to my parents, Rabbit and Lenore, for believing in me, encouraging me, and enabling me to be where I am today. I'd also like to thank my coaches, Coach Hudson, Coach Craighead, and Coach Deering, for giving me the best 4 years of baseball that I could have ever asked for. My teammates, especially the 5 other seniors, Hayden, Isaac, Jordan, Eli, and Ty, have definitely helped me or helped make baseball that much more fun. From the cutting up, the jokes, the laughs, to the aggravating, to giving each other a hard time, memories. The teachers at Macon County High School have been a great blessing to me. They've taught me so many valuable life lessons. I would like to say thank you to each and every teacher that I've had the privilege of learning from. A few teachers in particular that hold a special place in my heart are Miss Brewer and Miss Shoulders. Not only have they been supportive of just me, but everyone in the high school as well. And I'm sure I can speak for most when I say that these two are definitely the moms of the high school. And you can go to them if you need anything at all, and somehow they'll be able to help. And to the class of 2021, I would like to thank each and every student for pushing me to do better as a person and as a peer. I've had so many memorable moments with so many different kids that it'd be impossible to name them all. But my dad did tell me this. Jimmy Wheely stood here and told my dad's graduating class, quote, "Once you leave here tonight, there will be people on this field that you'll never see again," end quote. This really stuck with me because I've seen the same group of students for 13 years, and I couldn't imagine a life without them. So all that I ask is for everyone to take a good look around, and take in each and every face and the memories you hold with each student, because I won't be the only one to miss this. To lighten the mood a little, and I know Abby said this earlier, but Mr. Cook always loved to quote Dr. Seuss's quote, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." And as cliche as it sounds, it holds a lot of truth to it. And last but most definitely not least, I'd like to thank God for giving me the privilege of being able to grow up here around this group of people and giving me the ability and the courage to stand here and speak tonight. I'd also like to ask God to inspire and work and guide with each and every student here tonight on their journey in life as they open a new chapter in their book as this one comes to a close. Thank you.
Thank you, Lane. At this time, I would like to recognize those students from the graduating class who have 4-year perfect attendance. Your name is called. Please come forward. Callie Cheyenne Boles. You can go back to your seat that way. Evan Rogers Kidd. Faith Elizabeth Pagels. Kayla Rihanna Payne. Abigail Faith Shoulders. McKinley Grace Smith. We have several members of the class of 2021 who have signed or will be signing with our nation's military. At this time, we would like for those students to stand and be recognized for their service to our country. On Monday, August 24th, 2020, we walked into Macon County High School nervous and uncertain. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, no one knew how long we would get to be in school or what it would look like. Many districts and schools across our country did not get the privilege that Macon County schools were able to enjoy. We were one of very few schools in the state and possibly our nation that can boast of not missing one single day of the 2020-21 school year due to COVID-19. Our year, however, was not without its share of difficulties and challenges, some much greater than others, especially when we mourn the loss of our dear J.W. Grenad. His legacy is profound, and he will forever be memorialized in the J.W. Grenad cafeteria. He will continue to influence those who walk the hallways of Macon County High School each and every day for years to come. Every low, however, was seemingly met with our share of accomplishments, even in the face of the pandemic. These accomplishments include our student council, despite not being able to participate in any regional or state conventions, still had local award winners and were a vital part of our school community this year. Our Future Farmers of America chapter was awarded a Tennessee Future Farmers of America state-winning veterinary science team and a Middle Tennessee Future Farmers of America regional winning food science team. Our Future Business Leaders of America had 3 state winners, a chapter award, and many regional awards. Our Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America had numerous Tennessee State first place winners, national qualifiers, and an All-Star and Famous Chapter Award. We received grants through the Future Farmers of America and Teaching as a Profession program. Our band's indoor winds and percussion section won the Southeastern Color Guard Circuit Tennessee State Championship. We also had countless academic achievements in the ACT, college and career readiness, and in every single classroom. We also had several athletic accomplishments. Many all-region and all-state student athletes. Trap won first place C-class at the national competition. Volleyball with a region championship and the host of our first TSSAA sectional girls volleyball match. We were the host of a TSSAA football round. TSSAA Golf State Championship participant. We had 2 TSSAA State Cross Country Championship participants, a TSSAA Track and Field State Championship participant, and a TSSAA Class AA State Girls Basketball Championship. These successes would not have been possible without so many individuals this year. Mr. Boles and the Board of Education, Macon County High School's administration, faculty, staff, office staff, SRO, school nurse, custodial, food service, and transportation personnel. We want to offer a debt of gratitude and thanks for your contributions for making these things possible. Class of 2021, I'll leave you with one closing thought. Through adversity and challenges, we find growth. Growth is a process of life. Do not focus on the outcome. Focus on the process. This school year could have been one of the most difficult and challenging times of your life, but you made it. Life will be filled with highs, lows, triumphs, and challenges. But each of you will triumph in life just as you have done this school year. Life is a process. Enjoy that process. At this time, thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our Director of Schools, Mr. Tony Boles.
Good evening. On behalf of the Macon County Board of Education, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2021. This is going to be hard to follow with these 11 great speeches that we had here tonight. I was very impressed with all of you. And I want to start out by saying thank you to the senior class of 2021. Because without your leadership, as Mr. Johnson mentioned about us being in school all year long, one of the few school systems in the state that was able to accomplish that, but without your leadership as seniors, this probably would not have been possible. You all stayed focused and helped your classmates and the underclassmen stay focused so that you could stay in school and have a graduation ceremony just like we're having tonight. I know last year, I'm sure many of you were wondering, what will my senior year look like? Will we have graduation? Can we have prom? Will we have athletic events? And the answer to that has been yes. But that is due to the dedication of you all as seniors and to your faculty here at Macon County High School. Faculty have played a big part in keeping you all focused and going straight forward to your graduation ceremony. And I want to say thank you to the parents of these seniors of class of 2021. Without your guidance and pushing them to come to school and be successful, this graduation ceremony tonight would not have happened. Graduating from high school was a goal of yours from 13 years ago. And tonight is the culmination of all your hard work and dedication. Despite having to complete your senior year in the middle of a global pandemic, you all have faced the challenges presented by COVID-19, yet you have remained focused on your goal of graduating from high school. Your future begins tonight. Some of you will attend 2 or 4-year post-secondary institutions. Some of you have obtained the training and industry certifications to go directly into the workforce, while, as was noted just a few moments ago, Others of you will enter a career into the military. But whichever path you take, just remember, stay humble, focus on your goals, and keep moving forward one step at a time. I want to leave you with this from Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. May God bless the class, Macon County High School 2021 graduating seniors. Thank you.
Mr. Boles, at this time, I would like to present to you the candidates for graduation of the Macon County High School class of 2021.
Emily Ann Ashburn, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the University of Tennessee Knoxville Volunteer Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years, and the Macon County Education Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Kyra D. Chandler, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Gary Ray White Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 and the Macon County Education Association Scholarship in the amount of $750. Allie Christine Clyburn, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the University of Tennessee Knoxville Volunteer Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years. The Lafayette Fire Department Terry Jackhammer Driver Scholarship in the amount of $250, and the Macon County Education Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Caitlin Brianne Driver, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Alpha Gamma Delta Delta Kappa Gamma Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. The Delane Cox Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500, a volleyball scholarship to Cumberland University in the amount of $4,000 per year for 4 years, and the TVA Power Play Scholarship in the amount of $4,000. Jalen Grace Gregory, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded a basketball scholarship to Middle Tennessee State University in the amount of $22,690 per year for 4 years. Dakota J. Moy, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, and is a scholar of academic excellence. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University McDowell Family Scholarship in the amount of $1,250 per year for 3 years, and the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years. Abigail Faith Shoulders, valedictorian, honor student, graduating with honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, is a Tennessee scholar, and is the Heisman High School winner. She has been awarded a softball scholarship to Middle Tennessee State University in the amount of $12,272 per year for 4 years, and the Pat Parker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. McKinley Grace Smith, valedictorian, honors student, graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Lipscomb University Merit Scholarship in the amount of $17,000 per year for 4 years. The J.Y. Carter Excellence in the Arts Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the United Women of Macon County Linda Belton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250. Landon Lee Whittemore, valedictorian, honors student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, state honors, and is a scholar of academic excellence. He has been awarded a football scholarship to Furman University in the amount of $70,000 per year for 4 years. Lane Marcus Wicks, valedictorian, honors student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. He has been awarded the University of Tennessee Knoxville Volunteer Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years, and the Lafayette Fire Department Terry Jackhammer Driver Scholarship in the amount of $250. Alexis Page Dean, salutatorian, honors student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, and is a scholar of academic excellence. She has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 per year for 4 years. Dominic Aguirre. Elena Brianne Andrews. Braden W. Austin, graduating with CTE honors. Elijah Luke Austin, honors student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and is a scholar of academic excellence. Colton Keith Baird. Isabel Barrera. Robert James Beach. Rachel Nicole Benton, graduating with honors, CTE honors. Chelsea Joanne Burdoff, graduating with CTE honors. Brennan McKay Wilson. Hayden Allen Blankenship, honors student, graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, and is a Tennessee scholar. Callie Cheyenne Boles, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee Scholar. She has been awarded the Macon County Trap Team Scholarship in the amount of $250 per year. Austin Lee Brown. Ashton Morgan Butcher, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and is a Tennessee Scholar. She has been awarded the Delane Cox Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. Devin Storm Campbell. Savannah Lynn Carter, graduating with CTE honors. Wesley Blake Carter. Clarice Kelly Chandler, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, and work ethic distinction. Todd W. Chandler, graduating with CTE honors. He has been awarded the Macon County Trap Team Scholarship in the amount of $250. Dylan Lloyd Chuck. Haley Lynn Clark, honor student, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Alexandra Judith Clark. Tori Sonora Copas. Elizabeth M. Covington. Chandler R. Kraft. Brianna Dallas. Hunter L. Davis. He has been awarded the Carson Borders Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Kinsley Jade Davis, graduating with honors. Hallie Deshae Dickens, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and work ethic distinction. Cameron Lane Duncan, honor student, graduating with honors, and is a Tennessee Scholar. He has been awarded the Macon County High School Alumni Association Scholarship in the amount of $500. Leah C. Dyer. Kelsey Addison Faith Eakes. Angelia Michelle Escamilla, graduating with CTE honors. Camden Eskew. Brooke Nicole Evans, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University grant in the amount of $1,500 each year for 4 years. Ethan Evans. Joshua Farber. Colby Lane Ferguson. Kiera Tomlin Fields. Madison Page Fleener, graduating with honors, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. Harley Janae Fry, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and work ethic distinction. Audrey Nicole Gammon, graduating with CTE honors, distinction, and work ethic distinction. She has been awarded the Macon County Tiger Football Club Tanner Cleary Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the Macon County High School FFA Scholarship in the amount of $200. Alex Garcia. Elijah Cole Garrison. Philip Jack Garrison. Layla Jane Ghazi. Madeline Francis Goodall, honor student, graduating with honors, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Delane Cox Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. Madison Faye Goodall, graduating with honors. Donovan Brooke Green, honor student, graduating with honors and distinction. She has been awarded the Macon County Cattlemen's Association Agricultural Scholarship in the amount of $500 and the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 per year for 4 years. Mason A. Green, honor student, graduating with honors.
and is a Tennessee Scholar.
Destiny Page Hale. Noah James Hale, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee Scholar. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyers Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 per year for 4 years. Connor Hall. Joy Halsey. William Oval Lee Hart, graduating with honors and CTE honors. He has been awarded the Macon County Trap Team Scholarship in the amount of $250. Logan Joshua Harris. Tabitha A. Hatcher, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Chelsea Hoskins. Desiree Haynes. Kyson Sean Harold, honor student, graduating with honors, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence and a Tennessee Scholar. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 per year for 4 years, the Gary Ray White Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the Macon Bank and Trust Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the Lafayette Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $500, the Lafayette Rotary Club Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the Tony Woosley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the United Women of Macon County Linda Belton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250. Stephen Hunter Trellis Herron. Dylan Chance Hessen, honor student, graduating with honors and as a scholar of academic excellence. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University Golden Eagle Excellence Scholarship in the amount of $1,200 per year for 4 years. Kennedy Grace Hicks, honor student, graduating with honors, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence and a Tennessee Scholar. She has been awarded the Harding University Coleman Trust Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the North Central Telephone Cooperative Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the Izzy Gates Scholarship in the amount of $500. Ethan Michael Howell, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, state honors. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 per year for 4 years, and the Vice President's Residential Life Grant in the amount of $1,000. Sierra J. Howe, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and distinction. She has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University Golden Opportunity Grant in the amount of $2,000 per year for 4 years. Ethan Royce Jenkins, graduating with honors. Connor Denton Johnson. Lucas Garrett Johnson, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence and a Tennessee scholar. He has been awarded the University of Tennessee Knoxville Volunteer Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years, the University of Tennessee Knoxville UT Chancellor Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years, and the Beta Sigma Phi Epsilon Chi Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Madison Grace Jones, honor student, graduating with honors, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Sonic Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Tyler B. Jones. Chloe Faye Judkins. Brett W. L. Kennedy. Evan Rogers Kidd, graduating with honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. Shelby Nicole King. Brooklyn Cheyenne Lamb, graduating with honors. She has been awarded the Lafayette Fire Department's Terry Jackhammer Driver Scholarship in the amount of $500. Dylan Bradley Lane. Cameron D. Linder, graduating with CTE honors. Austin Nathaniel Loggins. Ty Robert Lohorn. Billy Edward Madden. He has earned the Macon County High School FFA scholarship in the amount of $200. Colton Joseph Main, graduating with honors, state honors, and is a Tennessee scholar. Mary Clemeth Massey, graduating with honors, is a Tennessee scholar and a National Society of High School Scholars. She has been awarded the Macon County Chamber of Commerce Scholarship in the amount of $500. Sydney Lenore McClanahan, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, and work ethic distinction. Alana Kathleen McDermott, graduating with honors and work ethic distinction, and received the Regina Law Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Mackenzie S. McLaughlin, graduating with honors and work ethic distinction. She has been awarded the Donna S. Tucker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 per year for 4 years. Elliot Martin McGuire, graduating with honors and work ethic distinction. He has been awarded the Citizens Bank Financial Literacy Scholarship in the amount of $500, the Lafayette Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $500, the Macon County 4-H Eli Borders Scholarship in the amount of $250, the J.W. Grenade Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $200, the United Women of Macon County Linda Belton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250, and the Jonathan Hudson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Jacob William McMahon. Gracie Faye Metter. Isaac Lane Metter, honor student, graduating with honors and CTE honors. He has been awarded the Cleveland State Community College Golf Scholarship in the amount of $4,338 per year for 2 years. Cameron A. Metter, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and is a Tennessee scholar. Sean Lee Moore. Allie Francis Morgan, honor student, graduating with honors, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Macon County High School Alumni Association in the amount of $500 and the Macon County Fair Board Scholarship in the memory of Kathy White in the amount of $250. Gracie Elizabeth Morgan. Emily Marie Murphy. Alyssa M. Nash, honor student, graduating with honors. Logan Newberry. Drew Starr Nichols, graduating with honors. Cheyenne Nolan, graduating with CTE honors. Brandon L. Nunez. Jaden Rose Ogborn, graduating with honors. Sabrina Lynn Osale. Eric Jereb Osario, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. He has been awarded the Freed Hardman University Men's Soccer Merit Scholarship of an undisclosed amount, the Hillsdale Masonic Lodge number 664 scholarship in the amount of $250, and the Macon County Wellness Scholarship in the amount of $750. Nieli Pacheco Martinez, graduating with honors and work ethic distinction. She has been awarded the Macon County Arts Council Nancy Doss Art Student Scholarship in the amount of $500. Faith Elizabeth Pagels, graduating with honors. Lucio Palomo. Salvador J. Paredes, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Braden Kyler Parrish, honor student, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Jacob Parton. Colby Thomas Payne. Kayla Rihanna Payne, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence and a Tennessee scholar.
Dalton Phillips. Ashley Claire Powell, graduating with CTE honors and is a Tennessee scholar. Emma Lynn Powell, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and state honors. She has been awarded the University of Tennessee Knoxville Volunteer Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 per year for 4 years, and the United Women of Macon County Linda Belton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250. Jayden Brooke Powell, graduating with honors, CTE honors, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Alpha Gamma Delta Kappa Gamma Scholarship in the amount of $1,500, the Delane Cox Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500, and the Macon County High School FFA Scholarship in the amount of $200. Casey Lynette Ray, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. Jackson J. Revoir, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Hannah Beth Rice. Caleb Richardson, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Selena Fache Rios, graduating with honors, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. Chrislyn Michelle Rittenberry, graduating with CTE honors. Ashton Brianna Robinson. Austin Trey Robinson, graduating with honors. Micah Ty Robinson, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Adam Robinson. Tony Beverly Rodriguez. Tia Elizabeth Rush, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has received the Macon County Education Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Noah R. Sapp. Taylor Schuster, graduating with distinction. Alexis Danielle Scott. Gracie Lou Scott, honor student graduating with honors and CTE honors. Nathaniel Cole Scott. Adria Beth Scruggs, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, and is a scholar of academic excellence. She has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 per year for 4 years. Alex Kalani Cepoloni. Roger Seth Sexton. Kimberly Abigail Sefurley, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Olivia Madison Shelton, graduating with honors, CTE honors, distinction, and work ethic distinction. Caitlin Marie Simpson. Dylan Kenneth Smith, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and is a Tennessee scholar. Jordan Steen, graduating with honors and CTE honors. He has been awarded the Lafayette Lioness Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $500. Garrett B. Stroud. Chloe Michelle Talley, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, work ethic distinction, and is a Tennessee scholar. Tristan Cherie Thompson, honor student graduating with honors. Jeremiah Nathaniel Tomlin. Anae Jocelyn Torres, graduating with CTE honors. Garion Elijah Trent. Brianna Nicole Tuck, graduating with work ethic distinction. Taryn Harley Ray Aldrich, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, and is a Tennessee scholar. He has been awarded the Lafayette Fire Department Terry Jack Hammer Driver Scholarship in the amount of $250. Jacelyn C. Vaughn, honor student graduating with honors, CTE honors, state honors, and is a scholar of academic excellence. Taylor Ward, honor student graduating with honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. She has been awarded the Macon County Cattlemen's Association Agricultural Scholarship in the amount of $500 and the Macon County High School FFA Scholarship in the amount of $200. Joshua Dillon West, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, is a scholar of academic excellence, and is a Tennessee scholar. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 per year for 4 years. Clorinda A. Whittemore. Logan T. Whittemore. He has been awarded the Lafayette Fire Department Terry Jackhammer Driver Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 and the Lafayette Lioness Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $500, the BBB Students of Integrity Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, and the Tennessee Tech University Vice President's Residential Life Grant in the amount of $2,000. Lucas Bryant Whittemore, graduating with honors. Bailey Wilson. It's in here too. Christian Elijah Wilson, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, state honors. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 per year for 4 years, the BBB Students of Integrity Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, and the Tennessee Tech University Vice President's Residential Life Grant in the amount of $2,000. Matthew Lee Wicks, graduating with honors and CTE honors. Samuel Jacob Edward Wicks. Eli Clayton Woodard, honor student graduating with honors, distinction, state honors, work ethic distinction, is a scholar of academic excellence and a Tennessee scholar. He has been awarded the Tennessee Tech University High Flyer Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 per year for 4 years. Saranda Morgan Woodson, graduating with honors. She She has been awarded the Trevecca Nazarene University Leadership Scholarship in the amount of $6,000 per year for 4 years, academic scholarship in the amount of $4,500 per year for 4 years, athlete admission scholarship in the amount of $5,000 per year for 4 years, choice scholarship in the amount of $1,000 per year for 4 years, and the Love's Way Church scholarship in the amount of $1,000 per year for 4 years. Lacey Nicole Worrell, graduating with honors, CTE honors, and distinction. She has been awarded the Lafayette Masonic Lodge number 543 scholarship in the amount of $500. Clayton Evans Wyatt, honor student, graduating with honors, CTE honors. He has been awarded the Matt Clyburn Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250 and the Lafayette Fire Department Terry Jackhammer Driver Scholarship in the amount of $250. Sydney Nicole Young. Zachary Sanders, graduating with honors.
Seniors, please stand for the traditional changing of the tassel. Go ahead and change it. Congratulations, Macon County High School graduates. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater led by Senior McKinley Smith.
Everyone get a buddy before we start. Is everyone ready? Y'all good? Okay. On our city's eastern border, reared against the sky, proudly stands our alma mater as the years go by. Forward ever be our watchword, conquer and prevail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, Macon High, all hail. Cherished by our sons and daughters, memory sweet shall throng. be our watchword, conquer and prevail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, Macon High, all hail.
If everyone would please remain standing for the recessional. Again, thank you for attending tonight. Please remain in the seating area until all the graduates have exited the field. Please remember, no one will be allowed to enter the field tonight. Thank you all.